All right, welcome everybody. This is Dr. Letitia Wright, and we are going to talk a little bit about unfair advantage, but more importantly, we are playing Personology again today. It's a really fun game. I don't know if you guys have seen this game yet. It is a card game, and it is really great for meeting people, opening up stuff, opening up conversations. It's really important to have good communication, and this is a great way to do it. So for couples who want to have a great date night, Personology game is great for that. If you're single and you want to meet people, this is a great way to meet people. So I thought we'd have a little bit of fun and play with it today. I'm also going to be talking about unfair advantage. Oh, and if you want to talk to me, I know that you guys are seeing this in a lot of different feeds, but I can only see your answers in my feed. So I will be looking for that, but I got to make sure I can see your answers. So whoever is playing, let me know they're playing, but you got to get on my Facebook page and answer there. So if you're watching an Instant Star Maker, or hey Lila, how are you? Man, she's a champion packager. You should get her book just so you can get the cool little satchel that comes in. Amazing stuff. She was just on the show. We'll be having her highlights up quickly. Anyway, good to see you. Hope you guys can hang out a little bit. And Personology, if you watched the Christmas show, I talked about it a little bit more, but I thought it would be fun to play it online. So, are you in? If you're in, type that you're in, give me a thumbs up, and I'll be watching for your comments. Watching for your comments. So, here we go. So here's how you play. You're like, how do you play, Dr. Wright? So Personology is a card game, and you get some cards such as this. So this is a sample of the card. And what you do is either I have to guess the question about you, or you have to guess the question about me, guess the answer. So, for example, if I say you've got to guess what I would answer, here's the question. If I could win one of the following, what would it be? So it's talking about me. If Dr. Wright could win one of the following, what would it be? Would it be an Oscar? Would it be a Nobel Peace Prize? Would it be a Grammy? Would it be a sexiest person alive? I think I already have that. No, I'm just kidding. Would it be a sexiest person alive? Or would it be the Super Bowl ring? So I'm going to take a minute and figure out what my answer is. Hey, David, if you're in playing the game, let me know. So I have my answer. And so you've got to guess what the answer is. And if you guess the answer correctly, then you get some points. And I don't know, we're going to give somebody the game because I talked to the creators. Two ladies created this game, and they're going to let me do a giveaway today. All right, so here's the question. Hello, Deirdre. Deirdre is in. Now this question is about me, and you have to guess what I would say. If I was going to win an award, would I want which one would it be and why? Which one would it be and why? So would I want to win an Oscar? Would I want to win a Nobel Peace Prize, a Grammy, the sexiest person alive, or a Super Bowl ring? Yes, I'm going to read the question one more time. If I, Dr. Wright, was to win an award, one of these awards, which one would I want to win and why? The options are an Oscar, a Nobel Peace Prize, a Grammy, a sexiest person alive, or a Super Bowl ring. Plug in your answers now. So the options are Oscar, Nobel Peace Prize, Grammy, sexiest person alive, or Super Bowl ring. So David said I would choose the sexiest person ever to win a Grammy. He's a very creative person. If you haven't seen his art, it's fantastic. I got to see his series. I want to call it Chains, but I know it has a deeper name than that. But friend David, so you can see his work. It's amazing, amazing work. But that's very creative. Lila says, an Oscar for the work you do in film and TV. Deidre says, Nobel Peace Prize. And Draymond, hey Draymond Crawford, long time no see, great conversation starter. It is, that's what this game is all about. You can use it to create conversations with people and just get to know people. So here's my answer. I got to give the points to Deidre because Oscar's close though. Oscar's close because if I could get an Oscar, that would be like freaking amazing. But I kind of think like long term, I would want to be remembered. If I had an option, I would want to be remembered for a Nobel Peace Prize. So if I had to pick one of these, you know, a Nobel Peace Prize kind of has a little legacy to it, you know. But those were good answers. Those were really good answers. Alrighty. Now the question is for one of you. For one of you. And I talk about legacy. So anybody who wants to do a question next, let me know in the comment section. And I talk about legacy because, you know, you think about your business, you think about what you're doing, and is what you're doing going to last? You know, are the things that you're getting freaked out about, are they going to matter in a week, a month, or a year? I mean, what are we really doing with our time and attention? Are we really paying time and attention to things like we should? Are we really doing something that's going to work? I mean, are we really doing something for the long term? So when I think of Nobel Peace Prize, I think of it for long term. Yes, an Oscar and a Grammy are long term, but they're very, very industry specific. You know, very, very industry specific. So let's see. But that it's very close. To be honest, Oscar, Nobel Peace Prize, those were really, really close. I can't sing, David, so I don't know how I would be winning a Grammy ever unless I won it for spoken word or something, like, or book on tape. I think book on tape. How old am I? 105. Audio books. I think you can win Grammys for audio books. All right, you guys. Who wants to do it? So, Deidre, are you up for a question? Let me know if you are up for a question, and let me know what you think about the game. Let me know what you think about the game. Let me scroll up. Let me scroll up. And, okay. Oh, let me scroll down. Okay. Yes. Okay, so Deirdre's in for a question. Okay. So this is for Deidre, and we're all going to guess this about Deidre Gossett. Here we go. Which of the following magazines would Deidre like to be on the cover of, and why? So would she want to be on the cover of Vogue? Would she? Here's our options: Vogue, Good Housekeeping, Sports Illustrated, Fast Company, or People Magazine. Hi, Greg. So Vogue, Good Housekeeping, and why? We want to know why. Vogue, Good Housekeeping, Sports Illustrated, Fast Company, and People Magazine. Now, I've actually been quoted in Fast Company magazine. I was in the magazine that had Arnold Schwarzenegger on the cover years ago. And Fast Company is a business magazine, and I really love that magazine, so that's kind of cool that they put it in here. So would Deidre want to be in Vogue, Good Housekeeping, Sports Illustrated, Fast Company, or People Magazine? So now's the time to vote. I'm going to put my vote in too. And I gotta see. I'm thinking two answers, and I don't quite know. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I know my tribe, and I know what you guys are interested in, so I'm going to pick from that. All right, who else? Put it in there. Put in your answers. Put in your answers. Put in your answers. But let me know if you need me to read it one more time. I'm going to say, I'm going to write my answer in there. What else are you guys saying? Oops, no. Facebook likes to autocorrect you, so I can understand if you're taking a moment to. So David says People, Lila says People. I said Fast Company. Deirdre, you still on the line? What do you say? We'll see who gets the points. What do you say? And you know what? Magazines are part of media. I hope she's still on here. Magazines are part of media. And so being in the magazine can really help you go, People Magazine! She says People, so David, you guys get the points. All right, so I think almost everybody has 10. You get 10 points. How do we get this game? Well, you might win it, wink, wink. But you know what? Personology is available on Amazon, and they also have Personology.com. You can buy it directly from them, but it's available at almost all game stores. So you guys are all kind of winning. But magazines are a great way to help promote your brand, share what you're doing. It's media. And magazines last a long time because you keep them around. You know how it is. I went to the dentist yesterday and it was like, woo! How old is this magazine? Okay, who wants next? Who's got next? Who's got next? You guys are pretty sharp. You're pretty sharp. So when you're thinking about boosting your brand, don't forget magazines. Who's got next? Speak on up and let me know if you want the next question, and we will see. Because I am going to give this away to somebody today. I'm going to give them your name. You're going to give me your address that you want to mail to, and we're going to give it away today. And we're going to play for the rest of the month. We're going to play the rest. Okay. Holly's up. Here we go. Here's your question. Now we're gonna guess the answer. Well, she got in first, David. I'll get you next. We're gonna think about what her answer is. If you're just tuning in, we're playing Personology. We're giving away the game today, and you can win it. I really think reality shows are which of the following and why. So this is what she thinks about reality TV shows. Does she think they're light entertainment? Did she think they're a reflection of a celebrity-obsessed society? Does she think it's an opportunity to live vicariously through others? Or does she think they're nauseating? Okay, so here's the question again. Does she think reality shows are light entertainment? Does she think they're a reflection of a celebrity-obsessed society? Does she think they're an opportunity to live vicariously through others? Or does she just think they're nauseating? All right, go ahead and vote. Go ahead and vote. My vote doesn't count because I already have the game. But I'm gonna put in my vote later, and then she can say what she thinks. So give it a minute. She can say what she thinks and why. But the answers, you can hit your answer now. Light entertainment, a reflection of a celebrity-obsessed society, an opportunity to live vicariously. I'm sorry, I forgot to turn off my phone. Okay. Sway Buckley, I will call you back. Opportunity to live vicariously through others, or nauseating. David said reflection of society. Deirdre says celebrity obsessed. So what is your answer and why? You can go ahead and lay down your cards. See what the answer is. See, we'll get to know each other a lot better. A lot better. A lot better. A lot better. So what is your actual answer? Let's see. I'm just waiting for it to come up. You know what I think about. You know what I think about it. I think that if you get a chance to be on one, you should, because you could push your brand. She says nauseating. I really dislike them and do not watch them. I had a feeling that she's kind of a no-nonsense person, and you know, she's lived a life of such integrity, you know. But I mean, you can say your reasons why. But I think that if I had a chance to be on, that I could promote my brand in a positive way without being totally and open up the market to brand new people. Alrighty. So so nobody gets points. Nobody gets points. David thinks they're nauseating too. She's a veteran. That kind of explains them. I'm a veteran. That's what she says, and that's true. I totally get that. I totally get that. If we could do a nice one for veteran women, that would be really, really awesome. That's a good idea. I should really like develop that. I'll call you later. We'll work on that. Okay, you guys. Here's the question for David. David says, this is a question about him. So we're going to guess what the answer is about him. I am 90 and looking back on my life. Which statement do I agree with most and why? Again, the question is, I am 90. I'm looking back on my life. This is David, not me, David. What statement do I agree with most and why? A, what a life. B, I wish I could have done more. C, I need another 20 years. D, does someone want to trade places? So would David be thinking, I'm 90 and I'm looking back on my life? Does he agree with more, what a life? Or would he be thinking, I wish I could have done more? Would he be thinking, I need another 20 years? Or would he be thinking, does someone want to trade places? So that's the question. I mean, we all want to do stuff. We all want to do stuff and make a difference, I think. So Deirdre says, go ahead and write your answer in. Deirdre says, I wish I could have done more. Wanda says, what a life. Let's see. Daryl Mack, anybody else want to put in an answer before we get the answer from David? Don't type it in yet, David. Don't type it in yet. We're going to see. Everybody's got 10 points, so this question is worth 10 points. I just made that up. All right. And David, go ahead and please reveal. Would you be thinking, what a life? Would you be thinking, I wish I could have done more? Would you be thinking, I need another 20 years? Or would you be thinking, does someone want to trade places? What is David's answers? Because the points are going to go to... This is a drum roll in case you didn't know. Boom! Put your answer in. Ooh, that was almost perfect. On my side, I know you guys have a little bit of delay, but when I said boom, his answer like came in right then. David Gall says, I need another 20 years to keep on growing and learning. Oh, nobody got that one. Okay, that's interesting. He wants to grow and learn some more, even at 90. So that's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Well, you've all got 10 points on the board. It is a dead heat. Who would like to go for the next question? Who would like to go for the next question? And I'm going to chew some gum because my mouth is dry. And I can finish off this empty gum pack. How about that? Who would like to go next? This is round 2. If you just came in the game, we're talking about business. We're playing a game called Personology. It's a game that you can use as a great icebreaker, date night for couples, get to know people for singles. Everybody's looking for romance right about now. This could open the door. Diva says, my grandma was 100 years old. That's awesome. Oh, for me, for the tiebreaker? Okay. All right. For me, for the tiebreaker, I'm going to get one out of the middle of the deck. Here's the question for me. Oh, there's 94. You guys got some good, long, old people. Ooh. Okay, so you guys are going to have to be quick on the draw. Like as soon as I say it, put your answer in. I've already figured it out. Guess my answer in 10 seconds or less. Jump off a cliff, jumping jacks, or jump rope. Dr. Wright says jump off a cliff, jumping jacks, or jump rope. Jump off a cliff, jumping jacks, or jump rope. Which one do you say I would do? Drum roll, please. Ginger says jump rope. What say you? Jump off a cliff. And David says jump rope. Jump off a cliff is the winner. Yay! Now, you know, if I jump off a cliff, you know, I already know I got something to catch me. But I would do that. I would do that. Hey, I've skydived already, so jumping off a cliff, got to be easier than jumping out of a plane. Just got to. Well, congratulations. Luckily, I know where you live. So I'm going to call the ladies at Personology and have them send you the game. The rest of you guys, if you want the game, come back next week, see if you can win, or pick it up at the store. So this is just a fun game. I think that when I do the Facebook Lives on Thursday, we'll involve that so we can have a little fun, a little relaxation, and just do something a little bit different. It's all good. It's all good. And if you're looking to, grow your business and you want to hang out with us, please do that. If you're getting stuck in some things, just want to let you know I am doing some business coaching, and I can help you get unstuck. Sometimes we buy all these different systems and they're not really meshing together the way they should be, and I can give you a great overview to work with you on that. So just give me a text. I'll put my number in here. 909-235-9744. Text Dr. Wright. We can spend a little bit of time together and talk about getting your business really working like a fine machine so it can make money. This is a great time to have a business. It really, really is. Why? Because there's so many changes in the business world that people with jobs is going to be tougher. So the people who have their own business really have avenues to make the money that they need to make without being subjected to a bunch of crazy stuff at work. So this is a really great time to, get your own business, grow your own business. Make sure your business is growable, meaning that you have a business that can scale well to take care of you, and it's built to scale. Some businesses are not built to scale. If you just have one hot dog stand that you're pushing around the city, you can only sell as many as you can sell. But if you have 10, you can make a living, you can make a life. So, all right, you guys. It was good to see you, good to hang out. I'm going to try to do Facebook Lives on Tuesdays, but we'll see about Tuesdays. But definitely see you back here next Thursday. Hope you had a great break. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Remember, ignoring one's conscience is neither safe nor right, and I'll see you next time.